Video, you will be learning about different types of motion. First one is translatory motion. In this motion, an object as a whole, when it moves such that each part of the object covers equal distance in equal interval of time, then it is said to be translatory motion. For example, an apple falling from a tree, the earth revolving around the sun, a bus moving on a straight path, a child taking a curve while moving on a cycle, etc. These are examples of translatory motion. These are some examples of translatory motion. Under translatory motion, there are two types of motion. First one is rectilinear motion and another is curvilinear motion. Rectilinear motion means when an object travels on a straight path. For example, light traveling in a straight line. And this you have learnt in the chapter light, that this phenomena is known as rectilinear propagation of light. A child sliding from the slide, a fruit falling from the tree. These are some examples of rectilinear motion. Then comes your curvilinear. Curvilinear means when an object is moving on a curved path. For example, the earth or any planet is revolving around the sun. A cyclist taking a turn while moving on a curved path. These are some examples of curvilinear motion. Next comes your rotatory motion. Rotatory motion is the motion in which an object moves around a fixed axis. Object moves around a fixed axis. For example, spinning of the top, moving of the blades of a rotating fan, potter's wheel, spinning of the charkha, merry-go-round. These are some examples of rotatory motion. Third comes your oscillatory motion, third type. In this motion, an object moves to and fro about its mean position. This is known as oscillatory motion. For example, the movement of a simple pendulum, movement of the needle of a sewing machine. So these are some examples of oscillatory motion. Under oscillatory motion, there is a special case known as vibratory motion. This is a special case of oscillatory motion. Vibratory motion is a special case of oscillatory motion. In this, some part of the object moves and rest of the part remains at rest. For example, plucking the strings of the guitar or a sitar or a violin, in that some part of the wire moves, rest remains at rest. So, vibratory motion is a special case of oscillatory motion. Then comes your multiple motion. Multiple, or you also call as combination motion. This means that an object is possessing two or more motions simultaneously at the same time. Then it is said to be multiple or combination motion. For example, wheels of a moving car. Now, wheels are rotating, so it is rotatory motion, and since the car is moving forward, so wheels are also moving forward. As a result, it has translatory motion also. So wheels of a moving car possess multiple or combination motion. Then drilling machine, use of a drilling machine. Drilling machine has translatory and rotatory motion both. When it is going inside, let's say inside the wall, you are drilling a hole, so it is rotating, rotatory motion, and it moves forward, so it is translatory motion. Then comes your random motion. Random, as from the word itself, it means the object changes the type of the motion abruptly, no particular motion, as well as it changes the direction of the motion also. For example, butterfly flying, flying of the mosquito, smoke moving around. These are some examples of random motion. So children, in this video we learnt about different types of motion. Number 1, translatory. Under translatory we have rectilinear and curvilinear. Then second we learnt about rotatory. Third, oscillatory motion. Special case of oscillatory is vibratory motion. Then multiple or combination motion. And finally we learnt about random.